Okay. Time to do another run. Always knew I gotta look for that straight, man. Always gotta look for that straight. There's the king. If you do enjoy this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And let's get to 100 subs, man. Okay, so maybe I open the buffoon pack because that's an eternal. Non-eternal hanging Chad. It's not that good at the moment because it's just chip value because we're doing that. So 2 flushes to get me there now. And what do we got? 6 hearts, 8 diamonds. Look for the diamonds here. There they are. So photograph, since we got hanging Chad so early, we could find that. Maybe start deathing face cards. Bull is not good at the moment. Maybe I open a standard pack to find a king, or maybe I just save my money and go next. And I think that's good. What I'm gonna do here. Okay, so I want to play that full house since we're on the hook. And a flush is gonna get me there, so for the diamonds. There are the diamonds. Okay, so I need to find better Joker. Okay, that's good for econ. Maybe I open celestial pack so I can get some early molt on maybe like a flush here. Yeah, there we go. So a little more molt on the flush, and then we go next. Look for clubs. There we go. So we're gonna get $4 from Golden Joker, which is gonna be good for econ. There's another flush. There we go. Early hiker. I don't know. Do I take him over the... I think I take Mystic Summit since I'm not playing like a high straight or anything. And then we're gonna save our money. Let's look for diamonds here. There we go. So we're getting 15 molt with Mystic Summit there. Maybe that'll get me over in one hand. Okay. Maybe I just need a chip Joker now. I mean, a hangman's good if you want to find flushes easier. Maybe I open an Arcana pack. I think I'll do that. Legendary Joker? Okay, Tribulate again. So, kings, maybe queens for Shoot the Moon and play high card. We go next here. We can play that full house. And we're on the waiter. Maybe that'll get me over because we have Mystic Summit. The waiter. The water. There's no boss called the waiter. Okay, good money there. I'm not going to take this. I'm actually kind of lucky. I haven't really... Because this is not eternal. So that's pretty good. I say we just move on. I'm looking for... deaths. We can use that hangman maybe. We probably need to find a full eventually. I say we find the flush this time. Get the Mystic Summit value. There we go. Maybe a better econ Joker would be good here. Still looking for some chips. I say we just level up some planet here. Maybe we do 4 of a kind. Our econ's online now, so I haven't played that many hands, so I'm not going to take Supernova. I am going to go next. Okay, so that's 2 kings in it, and let's see what that does. Okay, with 2 kings, we got over it. We'll hand. Arcana back. Looking for, maybe we shrink the 9s. I say we do that so we can start getting more face cards eventually. Maybe we open this looking for face cards, kings and queens. We could strength the jack here. Go next. Hangman some low cards. I say maybe we find a full house here. A lot of those are debuffed, so I don't know how much that's going to get me. We have Triboulet though. Okay, so we're going to have to play one more hand. I say just the 2 pair with a king. There we go. Lost some hand money there. Need to find some good stuff like a death. And maybe we death the king and work towards 4 of a kind. Then we can work towards 5 of a kind. Maybe flush 5. Like maybe we turn these into spades here. Open the other Arcana pack. Got another Hanged Man. So that's good. I say so here's what we do. We death the king first. Hangman these low cards. So how many kings we have now? 5 kings, 5 jacks. We can strength. 6 10s. Okay. Looking for some strength tarot cards. Looking for what am I looking for? Here, well, here's a full house, so I'm gonna play that. Death, Hangman, jokers that have to do with kings, like Baron. No, Baron's king's held in hand, isn't it? I'm not sure. I think it's king's held in hand. Okay, I don't want to take any of these. I'll open this looking for face cards. Maybe a blue seal. Blue seal queen is nice. Open this looking for... I say we level up flush, since 4 of a kind didn't appear. Keep our money. Maybe I'll buy the voucher next shop here. Okay, we got some kings there. Looking for an 8 or a king. There's the 8 and a king. And we are playing full houses, and we do have that blue seal just popped up, so. Oof. Okay. What do we look for now? 10s again? Yep. Or we could just find the queens. So that's 3 queens. That's even more mults times mult there. Yeah, 3 queens is a big difference. 3 queens is a big difference to 2. So we need to find... I'll take that for the mult. Open our Arcana pack here. There's a strength. We strength the jacks here. It's a good play. We fool that. Open the standard pack. Looking for face cards. There's a king. And should we buy this voucher? I say we buy the voucher. It's going to disappear later and we want to get out the queue. Okay. We look for kings and queens now. There's 4 of a kind. Maybe I should play that because we have that leveled up a lot. How many queens do we have left in our hand? 3. Should we find it? I think we should find it. So we can level up 4 of a kind again. This is the fish. I forgot. This could be a king, but I'm not going to risk it. I am just going to play... Well, hold on. Yeah, that's probably a king. So I'm just going to play this 4 of a kind and not take my chances there. Looking for an immolate here. Not immolate, not incantation. I see people always take immolates, so Of course, you got rid of the queens and kings, man. That's so stupid, but okay. We can get a king back here. That's good. Maybe reroll once or twice. To the Moon's a good econ joker. Maybe I should buy that, even though it's eternal. We were getting good econ with Golden Joker, but I already sold it. Popcorn probably isn't as good as banana, so we sell popcorn as well. Take to the Moon and banana here, and go next. So there's a 4 of a kind. Maybe we find a blue seal. There that is. We want to go towards 5 of a kinds here. Okay, the 4 of a kind didn't get us there because it wasn't face cards. We strength queens here. And play the 4 of a kind kings. Looking to get more kings so we can pivot towards 5 of a kind or flush 5. Looking for probably Baron or Mime here. Ceremonial dagger is not what I need. Let's buy the voucher. I believe this is yeah, the wall. Meant to open those packs in the bottom, but I just went next. Free rare. I'll skip it. I'll take my chances there. I say we just look for kings. Get the wall out the way. This is exactly what we needed. This is going to end up like the same exact run. Sell Mystic Summit, buy family, and it's not eternal. We open Buffoon pack here. These are not good for me. Look for kings in the standard pack. Red seal. Red seal steel card. Okay, maybe we need purple seals now. We need purple seals. So we can get enough tarot cards to death and hangman here. We can unlock 5 of a kind. I will be doing that. Maybe we start leveling up like just high card. Let's open this. Okay, well, if we know let's look for high cards there. Let's open this. I'm not going to be taking these. I don't want the tarot cards to appear more. Maybe we re-roll a couple of times. And we could do that for maybe Bloodstone. If we find it, but I doubt it. So once we find 3 kings here, we're gonna sun them. I'm not sure if you can unlock flush 5 after you've unlocked a 5 of a kind. I'm gonna try though. Oh, well, okay. We do have 4 of a kind level up more, but I want to start getting. Maybe we get a telescope here. We can level up 5 of a kind. That isn't gonna help me. Let's look for some deck fixing. Take the Emperor here. Temperance is good. We open Arcana pack here, looking for a death. Okay, we strength these. Well, actually, maybe we keep those for the. Maybe we keep that for the queen. Maybe we do keep that for the queen. Yeah, let's keep that. I'll just Emperor for maybe the 1 card, or I turn 3 of these into hearts here. That's probably a better play. Reroll once or twice. Sock and Buskin is great. Hanging Chad might be the one to go. Gross Michelle hasn't died yet. We don't want to get rid of Tribulate or the family. This is re-triggers. If we do find... I say we get rid of Banana because Hanging Chad is re-triggering these times 2, and we also have Sock and Buskin, which is going to re-trigger Tribulate again. And we go next here. Okay, looking for queens to strength. Okay, there's one queen. Let's try to find the other one. There's 4 kings there. All clubs are debuffed, so we ain't getting that blue seal value. That's okay though. Can I find my other queen, please? I have no discards left, so I'm gonna use the strength and play 5 of a kind here, or maybe 4 of a kind, since the card's debuffed anyway. There we go. We're getting major re-triggers from Turbulate, Stalking Buskin, and Hanging Chad, and then we also have the family I Hate Campfire, Sun again for Bloodstone maybe. There's the telescope we were looking for. We open these Celestial packs. So we've played Flush more than anything, so maybe we don't open those until we've played 5 of a kind more here. Maybe it's a 5 of a kind run. I do want to lean towards Flush 5. I'm not sure it's possible to unlock it though. I don't know. I don't think there's any other jokers besides Brainstorm or Blueprint, and maybe the other like king jokers that we could find that'd be good here. So the once we find enough kings here, we can turn those into hearts and see if it's possible to even unlock Flush 5, because I have no clue. I'm not sure if you unlock one of these secret hands, if you can unlock the rest of them or not. So we're gonna find that 5th king, turn it into a heart, and then see if that's possible. Or we just unlock Flush 5 by pure draw. So should have put Red Seal Steel card at the start there, but that's still 178 million, so we'll be good for a couple of antes. The duo doesn't help me. Maybe nah, we need the retrigger so we don't take duo. Let's open the Buffoon pack. Swashbuckler and Shortcut are not good. Let's open the Arcana pack for deck fixing. Hangman and Death. Which one do I have? The Death or the Hangman? Well, no kings in my thing, so I will Hangman. Do we re-roll looking for... Yeah, Strength is good. And go next. Maybe we Strength the 10s. We do have 3 more queens, 3 jacks. Maybe we Strength the 10s. Maybe we find more kings to use the Sun card on. I think I was willing to find those jacks to Strength. Or maybe the queens. We'll do that here. Just to get that other king. Discard these or play them because we're out of discards. Looking for maybe 1 more king to Strength here. I mean Sun card. Just when we do find... There we go. Okay. Put the Steel card at the start so we have Hanging Chad value. There we go. To the moon, self-invest with their econ. Looking for deck fixing, looking for more kings. Level up high card once more. Maybe we do find Baron. I'm not sure if I have that card unlocked. I think I do though. So we Strength the jacks here. Either we can Hangman so we can find kings easier, or we Strength the jacks. I say we Strength the jacks. Reroll maybe once or twice. Go next. This is a Serpent. So I'm just gonna use all my discards here. Play less than 3 cards every time because it's Serpent. There's our 5 of a kind. I have a blue seal, so maybe I want to look for Flush 5 here. 1 more King of Hearts. Okay, we don't find it at this hand. We're just gonna have to play the 5 of a kind. We did find our King of Hearts there. Let's play that Flush 5 and get our blue seal value. Level up Flush 5. And go to the shop. Get that voucher out the way. Looking for high card. There it is. Looking for minus hand. Oh, yes, please. Okay, so now we have another Joker slot we can use, which is great. We look for kings now. That is going to make it harder to find flush 5. So maybe we should be playing 5 of a kind. We could lose here if we don't find this 5th king. We did find the 5th king. I'm just going to run that. Too risky. Too risky. Photograph. I don't think photograph's good. Maybe we... No. We already have ×2 here. So look for deck fixing the Arcana packs here. So we take strength over Hermit. Always. Open the other one. Another soul card. Okay, we get rid of Hanging Chad. Oh no, we had 6 Joker slots. God damn it. Okay, Chicot. Yeah, now boss doesn't count. We go looking for mime isn't good right now. Damn. Steel card's good. I forgot I had 6 slots. That's gonna bite me in the ass. Oh, goddamn, bro. Wow. There are our queens. Let's throw those King of Hearts and turn that into a steel card. Keep the blue seal. That is so tragic. I forgot I had 6. I forgot I bought the spectral card. Oh my god. It's just you're so used to having 5 Joker slots that you kind of go on autopilot and then you just don't think about it. It's so sad. Bye-bye, Hanging Chad. I mean, he was the least strongest one out of all of them, but spin it. Oh, damn. Okay. We have another sun here. We can sun some kings. Maybe we do judgment. I doubt that's gonna help us, so let's just do the face cards here. I mean, Bloodstone will be better than Hanging Chad. Now all of our bosses are disabled, which is awesome. Don't have to worry about that. We find kings here. One more king. There's a flush 5. Looking to def that red seal. Or those steel card. Okay. We did unlock plasma deck, which is goated, but we're gonna keep going here. So sad to see Hanging Chad die. Such a tragedy. Let's Observatory is I mean, that's more times more do we find. Like, we have the blue seal value, but we only have like 1 blue seal. Okay. Def the red steel king here. Open this looking for high card or maybe any other hand that we've played. Okay, flush 5 is higher now, so I'm gonna level that up. There's another flush 5, so we're damn, I can't talk. We're cruising for a little bit here. Bloodstone will be nice to find. Looking for flush 5 here. Need more sun cards. There we go. So we actually play this red seal. Okay. Eternal Egg makes absolutely no sense. We open these. Maybe we start leveling up high card a little more. Reroll looking for a... What am I looking for? Bloodstone. Didn't find it. Still looking for that 5th king of hearts here. Oh, we could lose it. We could lose it. Okay, well, I'm gonna play that. Looks like those are red steel cards are going to waste, which is okay. We still get the red steel value. I mean, not the steel card value though. Joker Sentinel doesn't help me for some deck fixing here. I say we just full for a high card level. Can't really do anything else. Let's save our money. Yep, that boss blind doesn't matter. We gotta look for another steel here. Okay, well, this steel is okay, we get the blue steel value. And we have the steel red steel down there. Okay. Let's buy this voucher to get it out the way. Maybe open this looking for kings. Nope. Open this looking for high card or flush 5, but maybe we just not do flush 5 because we need to level up high card just in case. We have enough kings for idle. Oh, idle. Yeah, idle. Idle could be good. Need more tarot cards. Where's my king? Might just have to play the 4 of a kind. Okay. See, 4 of a kind's better, but it's 5 kings, so we're doing that times 2 every time. Sure, why not? Yeah, Fibonacci doesn't help me. Some deck fixing, maybe? Okay, we death the king here. Even more kings. It'd be nice to work towards idle. Eternal Bloodstone. We could sell Chicot when we find idle, because it's not really doing anything score-wise, and we have the $10 reroll. We haven't found the infinite reroll voucher yet. This is more times value. I say we buy it. I say we buy it. I don't think it's bait that time, because I was going for King of Hearts. It wasn't bait that time. Maybe it's bait. Hold on. Maybe it's bait. Let's get rid of that blue seal. It's harder to find flush 5s with one less hand. We did find it though, so I'm gonna play it. So that's even more times value there. And once we find the idol or any other better joker here, we can sell Chicot because we have the $10 reroll. It'd be nice to find the infinite $10 reroll, but we only have the $10 reroll, so we shrink this here for a queen or a jack. I mean, open the spectral pack because why not? Another red seal, but of course you don't give me. Okay, maybe we could shrink the 9 up to a king if we wanted to. Shoot the moon ain't good. Lovers isn't good. Let's go next. Oh, lovers could be good actually for Bloodstone. I should have took it. Anyway, let's find these kings. I am gonna pass on the blue seal because I need to find flush 5. That's gonna be harder to find than 5 of a kind. So gonna have to waste some hands getting there. There we go. Now, that didn't get me as much short because Bloodstone didn't hit all the times. Oops, all stitches could be good. Idle could be good. Overstock is good. I mean, it's a ×2. Maybe we get out of Chicot here and get another times molt. I played high card 26 times because I had to get cards out the way. So yeah, we're not getting a telescope value. The mouth. It's not eternal. I don't let's open this first actually. Like that's a wild king, so I can play that. So for kings here. I just don't know if it's should I take this and strength to a king? I don't think I'm gonna find enough strength cards. I don't know if it's worthwhile. Chicot is really good because sometimes boss blinds can absolutely fuck you. So I don't think I'm gonna take it. I think I'd rather keep Chicot just in case. And if we find a really, really, really good Joker, I would consider selling it. Looking for that flush 5 now. I might not find it here. One more King of Hearts or a Wild King? I don't know if we have any more Wild Kings. Okay. Let's open this for deck fixing. We could take the strength here. How many queens do we have? We have 2 queens left in their hearts. We also have 10s and that red steel 9, so maybe I'll actually full here. We open this leveling up high card. Okay, so this makes Bloodstone infinite. Not infinite, it just makes it hit every single time. So this is where we sell Chicot, right? This is where we sell Chicot? I believe so. I mean, it's a legendary Joker, but it's a good legendary Joker, but I'd rather have all the Bloodstone value here. Because that's like a 1 billion score, so... Maybe we look for a queen. You know what, I'm gonna play it safe and just strength the jack and get rid of it. I'm gonna play it safe there. There's our Wild King, so we play flush 5. And we get all that Bloodstone value every time now. So what score is that? 3 billion. This is my new PB, right? Personal best. My highest, I believe, was last time when I got to 1 billion. So we are looking for not full, we are looking for idle. But if we wanted good deck fixing, Hangman, yeah, Hangman's good here. Maybe we just get rid of one of those kings because we can't find any sun cards. Maybe we do that. Open another one. We have the Emperor here, which I am going to take. And we get... those are alright. I mean, I'm looking for, like... You know, deaths and hangmans, but, time to find our kings. I lost! I lost! Oh my god, I lost, bro. I lost. It's so sad I lost. The mouth. This is what we get for selling Chicot, bro. This is what we get for selling Chicot. That's so fucking sad. Oh my god, bro. That is so sad. This could have been such a goated run, man. And that is... That is unfortunate. That's... All right, well, let's just say goodbye. I don't even know why I played the 3 of a kind there. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get to 100 subs. This has been a, oh, man. Should have kept Chicot, huh? I was a little greedy. Anyways, this has been a good run of Balatro. See ya!